Hey guys, welcome to my channel, or back to my channel if you've been here before. My name is Jordy, if you don't know me, and this is one of my go-to easy summer, somewhat quick, glam-ish looks. I tried quite a few new promising products today. Did I try a lot of new stuff? No, not really actually. Yeah, I did. If you haven't already, please hit the like button and the little bell if you want to be notified when I upload. Sorry, my overalls are falling off. And don't forget to subscribe. Thank you. How does my audio sound? Way better, right? Could we all just go follow Luke on Instagram as a big fat thank you for making everything in my life better, including YouTube, including my audio. I'll leave his Instagram down below. He really likes when he gets new followers. You know I used my brushes with Freckles Cosmetics to make this look and all looks. If you need some new brushes, the link for this set is down below. If you're looking for a cute, glowy, summery look, then keep watching. I can't actually blow a kiss because it would totally ruin my lip gloss.
Action.
Easy summer glam, take one.
Face, makeup, eyeball. God, I look fantastic on camera. Love you.
I love you. You can have glowy makeup, but it looks a lot better if your glowy makeup is on top of glowy skin. To prep my skin, I'm using the Mabel and Meg skincare line, the luminous serum, the eye cream, and the day cream. For primer, I'm going to use the Milk Luminous Blur Stick. I love this. I'm just going to smear it all over my face. It's really glowy, but it's not like obnoxiously glowy, but it still adds a really nice dewy look under the foundation. I just like to warm it up and move it around with my hands because it is kind of hard to get in all the little spots in your face with the stick. I'm going to use my Steller Limitless foundation for this look because it's a summer look and this is so light and lasts really well through things like sweat. I'm going to put it right on the Pro 4F. And I'm just going to spread it out first. And then to blend it out, I'm using both stippling and little swipes in the direction of hair growth. If we do it this way, it's not going to have a nice looking finish. The stippling is more so for moving the product around to get an even coat and also blending. It's really good for areas like around the nose to get it in all of the little creases. The flawless finish that you can get with this brush, I've never been able to get with another foundation brush. For concealer, I'm going to use my Balsam concealer from YesStyle because it is still my favorite of the moment. Do you guys want a favorites video? Do we like those? Just using the concealer side first. Putting it under my eyes and in any areas that have been a little bit red. And then, just because it's so quick, I'm just gonna go right back in with my Pro 4F and stipple it all over. Then I'm gonna use the brightening side, which is completely unnecessary, but I like it. And I'm just gonna brighten under my eyes and down the center of my face. And then more stippling or dabbing if you prefer to dab. My Anastasia contour stick is always missing. I don't know why this product in particular is always gone. Gotcha. Using the Anastasia contour stick in Fawn, I'm gonna contour my cheekbones, my jawline, add a shadow under here. This is my favorite contour product of all time. I do switch now and again just to keep it interesting, but this is the one. It's my one. Have you guys tried this? It comes in a shit ton of other shades too. Just contouring my nose. Back in with the Pro 4F. I could probably use just this one brush to do my whole face. Think I could do my eyebrows with the Pro 4F? Maybe that should be a challenge. Do your whole entire makeup look with one fatty foundation brush. If you think I should actually try that, let me know in the comments. I love using the foundation brush to blend out my contour because it still has a little bit of foundation on it, and it just blends it in so flawlessly and easily. I hate contouring my forehead. It's too lumpy. It always looks unblended. But I swear, it's just my forehead lumps and divots. Though, a little bit of a brag, I do have a perfectly shaped head. I used to keep my hair shaved and I have a lovely shaped head. There you are. The Pro 8E is my favorite nose brush. It's just the perfect density, the perfect size. It's so good for blending out nose contour or applying powder nose contour. Just carefully blending this down, leaving the center of my nose highlighted. I have a text from all my friends right now. All 2 of them. To set my face makeup, I'm going to use the new Colourpop translucent powder. I used this in the last video and I think I love it. So I'm really excited to try it again. Just going to make sure before I set under my eyes that it's not creased. Definitely don't want to set creased makeup. And then using the Pro 2F, definitely tapping off that excess powder. I'm just going to press it on under my eye. Under that contour. This powder is quite brightening. I really like it. This powder leaves a beautiful finish. It's pretty flawless. I'm just dabbing the powder over my face makeup and not doing a ton of sweeping because I don't want to disturb the makeup under the powder. And then just sweeping a little bit of powder over my contour as well so that it is set. Translucent powder can also help take a really warm contour color and take it down a little bit to a more cool toned. It can also work if your eyebrow pencil or pomade is too red and you want it to be more ashy. If you just dust some translucent powder over top, it can help with that. Jordy's tip of the day. Yeah, I think that I am absolutely in love with this powder. I'm actually wearing this makeup today, so I can also tell y'all how it wore. Remind me, please. I'll pin the comment. I'm gonna take a little bit of the No Filter powder by Colourpop in Deep Dark, and with the Pro 5F, which is angled, I'm gonna take a tiny bit. I'm just gonna deepen that contour. Just slightly. Just my cheek. What the what is this? What's happened? Oops. Oh dear. That was not good. Anyways, I'm gonna do a nice fluffy brow, and I'm gonna use the Anastasia dipbrow in ebony and my, obviously, brow brush from my Freckles brush kit. I love this brush because it's so nice and tight, so you can really go in and draw some nice lines. So I'm just filling them in with little hair strokes, extending them on the top to make this part a little bit bigger, but keeping it somewhat clean on the bottom. Not totally clean and straight because I do want it to look natural. And then I'm waiting to do the front of my brow until I've used up most of the product. And then I'll just come in here, I'm not gonna pick up any more product, and just do the same thing, but lighter. If you do it too dark in the inner corner, it can look really harsh. And then I turn my brush this way instead of this way, and I kind of just blend it all out. To gel my brows today, I have something really exciting. Milk Makeup sent me the new Kush Fibre Brow Gels. It's so cute. This is in the shade Grind. It's the darkest one of the bunch. And I'm really looking forward to trying this on its own without adding any other product. I just wanted a really bold brow today. But next time, I'm gonna try this on its own. It's giving me so much brow. I don't think I've ever tried a fiber brow product. I do not have a whole lot of hair down here on the end, And that just hooked me up. I just got myself a bushy brow. This is a definite yes for me. This is with the Kush brow from Milk Makeup, and this is without. Can you see the difference? This is like mega bush brow. This one's weak sauce. For the eyes, I'm gonna use the new Urban Decay Born to Run palette. Here's what she looks like inside. Using the Pro 8E, I'm gonna go into Breakaway, and I'm just gonna throw that on my brow bone. And then I'm gonna pop into this shade Weekender. Just gonna pop that in the crease. Real blended. And then I'm gonna grab Still Shot. I'm really excited about this color. And I'm packing it all over the lid. And then I'll blend that into the crease. Grabbing a little bit more. Pack it on again. Just to get that pigment. I'm gonna come back to this palette and use these two shades. Look at Wild Heart. It's so pretty. I'm gonna go in with a clean Pro 4E. And I'm just gonna gently blend out all the edges. I love this color. I'm gonna take this on the lower lash line as well. This is the Pro 5M, and I know a lot of people don't like to use a fan brush for highlighting until you try this one. But it's super excellent for brushing away fallout. It doesn't disturb any of your makeup, and it doesn't drag the fallout across and leave really gross, smudgy lines. Now I'm gonna go in and highlight, and I'm gonna use Melt Stargazer because I forgot how much I loved this, so I'm bringing it back. Just gonna sweep that across my cheekbone. Yes. Yes, please. A little on my chin. Cupid's bow. I do my forehead last because I don't like a lot of highlight on there because it kind of just makes me look sweaty. And now I'm going to pick up some more for the other side. For my nose and brow bone and inner corner, I'm going to use the Pro 2E. Highlight the tip. I think that that's my favorite part out of the whole makeup routine is highlighting the tip of my nose. A little bit extra up here. Wasn't quite popping enough with the eyeshadow. I feel like summer looks, you can go so overboard with highlighter. Not that you can't otherwise. And down the center. And inner corner. How gorgeous is this highlighter? I forgot how much I loved it. Back to the eyes. I'm gonna use a little bit of the Jumbo pencil from NYX in the shade Milk. I'm gonna pop it in my waterline for a really bright, awake look. It just opens up the eye so much. If the white is too much for you, NYX also has a Wonder pencil, and it's more of like a skin tone color, but still brightening. Really nice. Next up, I'm gonna add mascara. This is the Milk Kush mascara. Current fave. You guys want a favorites video? I know I already asked you, but I'm just gonna remind you to tell me. I'm gonna put it on the top. I am gonna put lashes on. So I'm not gonna pile on too much mascara. And I'm gonna do both of my upper lashes first. And then I'm gonna use whatever is left over on the wand for my bottom lashes so it's not hella chunky. You could totally leave it at this. This would be a perfect summer look. I just wanna add lashes because I'm extra. Before I add lashes, I'm gonna put on some blush. This is the Stellar Blush in Flare. It's a really shiny, peachy color. I think it'll look really nice with this eye. Using the Pro 2F. You don't have to wear this much blush. I know it's a bit extra, but if you've been here before, then you know how I feel about blush. If not, now you know. I love it. For this look, I'm gonna use Boldface lashes in Sassy Since Birth. They're dramatic, but they're fluffy and kind of on the lighter side. Here's what they look like up close. They're fluffy and dimensional. And your girl has a coupon code, itslikelymakeup, to save money and to support yours truly. To get them really close to the lash line when I'm not wearing liner, I like to get it stuck on in a good way. And then before it's completely dry, I just squeeze them really hard down to my lash. You can also use a tweezer or a lash tool to do that. I never start with this eye. I don't know what made me start with this eye. It's weird. Next, I'm going to add Freckles with Freck, which is just a little vial of liquid that is the best product I've ever used for freckles. By the way, do you guys want a favorites video? Just go ham with the polka dots and then tap them in with your finger, and they just sink into your makeup. They're so subtle, so natural. I'm obsessed, in case you haven't noticed. Not to push another coat on you guys, but I'm gonna push another coat on you guys because it is my job. It's Likely Makeup. We'll give you a discount on this little guy. P.S. I really, really, really appreciate when you guys use my codes. Knowing that I have your support is such a cool feeling. I really like you guys. I'm gonna set my face with the Ciate Dewy Spritz. I really need a new one. Definitely need to include this in my favorites video. If you guys want one, do you want a favorites video? I really don't want to get it in my hair, especially right here. Weirdest thing, I just realized when you put these freckles on, at first they're like a reddish orange color, and then when you dab them out and they dry, they turn to like a light brown. When I just sprayed them with setting spray, they turn back to the original color, and now that they're drying, they're turning brown. That is cool. I'm just gonna do a nude glossy lip. I'm gonna use Colourpop liner in Curvii, and then on top I'm gonna use the Neat Freak gloss. I just did it really lightly and kind of wiped it away. I want it to be subtle and soft. This is really sparkly. That's the look. Now I'm going to go to a barbecue. I will let you know how this wears, though I know that it's going to be excellent. Let me know if you like this look, if you're gonna try this look, if you already did try this look, if this is your look. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one.